A cemetery dating back to the 1700s is destroyed, and tonight a Northern Kentucky grand jury is handing down an indictment against the farmer accused of damaging it. 9 on Your Side reporter Tony Moronis has the story from Mason County.
The Mason County Sheriff provided these photos of a cemetery, saying it's no longer here.
In modern times,
the curator of the local museum says cemeteries are important to Kentucky because of pioneers coming through, like Simon Kenton or Daniel Boone.
They can teach us so much about history, but to me, the most important thing is the emotional connection to the family, to know where their ancestors were.
So when you hear a local farmer is accused of destroying a cemetery from the 1700s, it makes you wonder why. That's Richard Huber. He's charged with a Class D felony for destroying the burial ground. He took me out to where the cemetery was. There's still a headstone here of a Hugh McIlvaine who was born in 1795 and died in 1863. Now, Mr. Huber didn't want to talk, well, obviously, because of the pending litigation against him. Mr. Huber did give me these photos of a cemetery on his Fleming County property, saying he put up a fence around it and even cleaned it up to make it presentable. He said it's important to him. I asked the museum curator if someone could have destroyed it by accident or even through vandalism.
I've heard that story several times before, so I would not be surprised if it were true. But some people just don't seem to understand that that's an important bit of history.
What kind of history? Behind the museum in the city's first cemetery, Daniel Boone's cousin is buried here. Tony Moronis, 9 on Your Side.